Hi guys, Josh Master Phoenix, and we're here for Final Fantasy 12. Now, before the cutscene, I am starting a new game. Reason being, part 1 to 4, maybe 5 and 6 of the ones with no commentary were very slow and laggy, weren't very good quality. I've sorted out the quality now. Also, I just wanted to do I went up to part 15. I want to do 1 to 15 again, just because I want to put a commentary in, because there's a lot of things I could have said, and I want to do that now. So and I wanted to restart it from part 15, but I wanted to get more into the mood. I want to start from part 1 commentary. I'll leave the other parts up anyway, but these ones are going to have all the commentary and everything. I'm going to help you, and basic walkthrough. But yeah, so let's play Final Fantasy 12. This is a voiceover. Part 6 will explain why. So I'm going to make you wait until then. Just got to change some game settings. Obviously, I want the controller vibration on. I'm actually using my surround sound because PS2 has optic plugin, which I never knew, which is pretty cool. So yeah, so here we go. So enjoy this very, very, very long cutscene.
See him this cheap again. Wedding day special.
It's beginning.
In the name of the Father, and in the presence of these holy relics, I hereby pronounce you man and wife from this time forth. May the blessings of the gods light your path for all eternity. Follow on.
If, following this, Arcadia should launch an attack by both land and air, our kingdom will stand little...
Nabudis has fallen.
Impossible!
My father? I know not. I am sorry.
If Nabudis has indeed fallen, it is only a matter of time before they reach the borders of Dalmasca. There is nothing to halt their advance.
Secure Nalbina with all haste.
I will go. And I will go at his side.
Galtea stand watch over your life.
That I be considered worthy.
The fortress is lost! We must withdraw!
No! The paling still stands.
Shield beyond sight, near failing light.
The paling's fallen!
Then it's over!
For my father. For my father!
Lord Rassler!
Blessings of the Great Father descend, and guide your bodies return to the earth. Great Father, guide your spirits return to the Mother of all. There you shall find peace. Pharaoh.
The death of Lord Rassler Heos Nabradia was but one of many tragedies to befall the kingdom of Dalmasca. The air of hope that had surrounded Her Royal Highness Princess Asha's wedding was now quite lost. Dalmasca had been set adrift at the mercy of history's restless tides. At this time, two great empires struggled for dominion over Ivalice: Arcadia in the east, Rosaria the west. The invasion of the Kingdom of Nabradia was Arcadia's first step in its westward march. With Lord Rassler's beloved homeland consumed by the hellfires of war, it seemed clear that Arcadia would soon mete out a like fate to Dalmasca. The fall of the fortress at Nalbina told the destruction of the greater part of Dalmasca's forces. A counterattack was mounted by the Order of the Knights of Dalmasca, ever brave and faithful. But against the martial might of the Arcadian armies, they stood little chance of victory. Indeed, their defeat was to be absolute. Soon thereafter, Arcadia came forward, offering terms of peace, or, as one might rather put it, terms of Dalmasca's surrender. Lord Romanos, King of Dalmasca, and my dear friend, had no choice but to accept these terms. It was, thus, only with reluctance that he set out for Nalbina Fortress, now under Arcadian occupation, to affix his seal to the Emperor's Treaty of Peace. The king had scarce departed his royal city of Rabanasta when the remnants of the Order made their return, and not a moment too soon, for a terrible revelation awaited them. The treaty would be signed with steel and writ in royal blood.
You there? Can you hear me?
It's as I feared. They're slowing us down.
Do not say that. Not all of us are here for love of battle. He fights to defend his homeland. Your name?
Rex, sir. My name's Rex.
Good. Rex. You bore a few cuts, but you are still whole. Well, can you stand? Think you can fight?
I'm fine, sir.
How old are you, Rex?
17, sir.
Young. Family?
My brother is all I have left, sir. He's 2 years younger than I, living in Rabanastre.
So young. You're barely old enough to be a man. You shouldn't be forced to wield a sword.
No, sir. I want to fight. For my homeland. And for my parents.
It's time, Bosch. Save the discussion for later. We must reach the king before they act, or all our efforts will be in vain.
I'm aware of the situation.
We found them! Over there!
Bossler, go ahead. I will handle this rabble.
Godspeed.
Steady, Rex. Keep your wits about you and you'll make it. We move!
Scene 6. Well, we're back. That was a very long cutscene, wasn't it? So this is pretty much the tutorial half. Well, not half. There's quite a bit of tutorial. And we are now in a fortress. And Barsh thinks I'm completely thick and don't know how to do this. I mean, if he did this in real life, saying walk to me and look, I have a talk icon on my head, people start thinking he was a bit nuts, you know? I mean, even if he is quite an acclaimed fighter, I mean, if you were starting to go around, look, there's a talk icon on my head, press X and we start chatting. But, so yeah, we're playing Rex, Vanz's older brother, although Rex sounds a lot younger, to be honest, but you'll find out once we get into, when we meet Van. I'm only going to mention Van, I'm not mentioning any of the other characters, I'm not going to spoil it for you guys. Although most of you might have already played the game and just want to watch, or some of you might be starting again, or some of you might just want tips, or how I'm going to walk through it, you know, all of that. I'm not going to spoil it, you know, especially if someone's just bought the game and they want to know how to go through it and they want to go along with the video, something like that, you know. So, yeah. So right now I'm in a fortress, and I'm still being told how to do things. I don't really need to be told, but there you go. If you really want to see what Barsh says, just press pause, because a lot of it's just a load of random rubbish about stuff. So we're just going to fight this Arcadian scum, and I'm afraid the video will have to end right there. That was a very quick video. So this guy isn't exactly hard, but you know, look at that. I mean, he gets gangbanged. I mean, Barsh just walks in and kills him. I don't even get to kill him. It's so unfair. Anyway, guys, that's the end of this part. Please comment, rate, thumbs up, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you in the next part 2.